appreciate it. I appreciate your compliments on my neutral skill.
Yep.
I appreciate that you understand that I understand fundamentals. My execution is just poor.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, though. Is like, you just, in these games, you got to know the things. And you got to be able to do the things.
You got to be able to do the things, which is a very important thing. And we're going to see if this time Superbia and Freak's Cheeks can do the things that they were hoping to do in that winners final set that we saw against Awestin and Dakpo, who unsurprisingly, because they were such a good team, were able to take it, sitting on winner's side of Grands. And Freak's Cheeks Superbia really impressing us today, I think.
Yeah. That was a big bet from Superbia.
Yeah.
In winners it was 2-0. But that game 3 was absolutely wild, and anything could have happened. Game 2, that's right. Yeah. It was 2-0, and then I said game 3. What a smart, intelligent person. Oh,
wow.
That was a really good.
Cheeks said absolutely not.
Yeah, I want to have none of this.
Sorry, I was thinking about 2-0s, and I got really upset about how badly FaZe Clan beat Team Liquid today.
I'm a little.
Sorry, it's the other way around. Rogue beat Team Liquid.
So there was a moment there where it was Dakpo alone because Awestin got star KO'd. And I feel like the blue team pressure was really uncoordinated, and Superbia was staying in a range that made it uncomfortable for Cheeks to throw out moves that he might have wanted to do, like a Nair, where he would hit his opponent, hit his teammate, if he wanted to throw something out like that. And then Superbia ends up trying to go for jabs, even though he is behind Cheeks, to try to cover the get-ups.
Yes.
I feel like they need to be more spatially aware of each other, because they definitely are aware of where each other are when they're separate, but when they don't have to be separate, I feel like they should take a little bit more time to...
Oh, such as that.
They need to take a little bit more time to stay in a zone where they can both be threatening to the opponent without being threatening to each other.
And follow up off of each other like we saw there. We didn't see a whole lot of that in set 1. What we did see was that those two being Cheeks and Superbia, they were very good at being there for each other in emergency situations, but unfortunately not during just the regular old set, because as you can see, Superbia is down to that last blue team stock, and Awestin says, how about none?
Awestin.
There's no reason for that.
Oh, there was a reason for that. He wanted to win.
He didn't have to do it like that.
He didn't just want to win. He wanted to win with an exclamation point.
He wanted to win decisively.
Yeah.
He wanted to plant his flag in the ground, stand tall, and say, we are the winners here in Game 1.
Yeah. He wanted to leave a mark.
He wanted to really make
He branded Superbia.
He wanted this victory to be a landmark victory, right?
I feel like anytime Superbia picks blue Charizard from now on, there will be like the mother symbol on his backside.
Is that what the PK Thunder 2 looks like when you hit somebody? Because see, I thought it would just look like a big dent. From what looks like it probably was from one of those, like, you know when you were in elementary school and they had those PE games with that giant inflatable ball?
Yeah.
It would look like there was a dent from that, but no, it was Ness's head.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is Ness has a large head.
Yeah. He does have a large head.
He does have a large head.
He is.
Welcome to Basketball 2. It's the new sport.
He is like 50% head.
Game 2 is on Town and City, as you can see. No changes to characters being made, but we'll see if there are any changes made to strategies as far as the blue team goes.
This Game 2 is starting almost exactly like the last Game 2 that they had, where both green team members just started comboing the crap out of the blue team members.
Which is something that these two green team characters are very capable of doing, because Ness can really take people for a ride, and Luigi, I mean, he's Luigi. He is the big combo character of this game. He's been that way since day one. And especially against the fast faller and or big bodies of Cloud and Charizard, yeah, both of these characters are going to have a field day, and we saw that there at the beginning of the match. Green team's just really good at finding the opportunities to get those grabs and separate the opponents so that they can get the most out of those grabs. If you ever doubted Austin's situational awareness, by the way, go back about 15 seconds and look at him use that PK Thunder when Cheeks landed next to him. He was originally going to use it to, I think, chase Superbia, but as Cheeks landed next to him, he needed some pressure to take off of him, so he hit the PK Thunder into Cheeks to give himself that space, and a lot of Nesses would just be like, well, I'm committed to going after this guy, so I'll do it anyways.
Great save there from Cheeks staying so that Awestin couldn't get a big punish off the PK Fire, but that is something that Awestin has probably learned from experience of it happening to himself, where Charizard down throw is really good in singles, but in doubles it puts you in this long animation that doesn't have a hitbox to hurt the other people coming in, so you can just come in and hit them.
Yeah.
Ness's down throw is similar.
Dakpo spot dodged the Flare Blitz so that he would hit
Cheeks.
So that he would hit Cheeks rather than just shield it and give him a lot of landing lag, and that is doubles, a doubles brain at its finest. A big doubles brain.
Wow, that was a big challenge from Awestin. Worked out in his favor.
And a good save from Cheeks. I think that his teammate would have gotten PK Thunder too, but look at the follow. Yeah.
Big trade, and I think that was an important trade to make. I'm glad that Cheeks was situationally able to take advantage of that, because that keeps blue team still in the game strong.
To use shooter terminology, he got the refrag. Anyways, I've been watching a lot of the 6 Invitational.
Right. I have been watching none of it.
You should hang out with me and we should watch it.
I also don't shooter game.
It is esports. Anyways.
That's true.
So down smash there, going to take that stock. Blue team has a 1-stock lead, but oh my goodness, it is going to just be Superbia versus Awestin. So let's see how this goes. I'm actually very interested to see this because we've seen Charizards do damage to Awestin before, and that wasn't from a Charizard main.
You know what I'm really surprised at? I am surprised at Superbia actually taking the stock from Cheeks there when Cheeks is Cloud.
You know, it may have been a miscommunication.
He's doing
Cheeks
great.
may have also just said, do it.
Maybe Superbia didn't recognize that there was not another stock there. And he didn't want to do a 2v1, or he wanted to do a 2v1 instead of 1v1. But we have seen earlier that Superbia has been the butt end of a lot of PK Thunder 2s in this set and last set. Right now, though, great anti-airs. Not going to let Awestin falling up air him for free.
Yeah, just going to wait it out. Going to go in too hard.
That's a jab lock. Oh!
No, he messes it up. Wow, with a pivot grab. Gets him off stage. This is not over for Superbia.
Tries to hit him with the Lafayette, but does not quite work.
Unfortunately, the wrong decision.
Yeah, overcommitted to that fire. It takes a while to extinguish once you've got it going. And I feel like after he recognized that Awestin recovered low, he should have understood that he can't clip the PK Thunder like that. And maybe just backed off and begun to cover the stage.
Well, and at that point, also, a forwarder probably would have killed.
Yeah. I mean, he could have just waited for Awestin to get up, waited for the classic Awestin double jump on, air dodge back.
Or the up air.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that in the end kind of just fell apart.
Yeah.
But he was doing really, really good.
Yeah, really well.
Just overcommitted on the ledge pressure.
As we all know, in this region, Charizard is a 70-30 matchup against Ness.
Heavy Charizard favor.
Yeah. Anyways. That is all for doubles. Dakpo and Awestin are your champions. Freaks, Cheeks, and Superbia showing us that they've got some fire between them.